what's up guys? It's Claudio and I'm back. I'm back to YouTube, back to another race video. It's so exciting to be back. Thank you so much for sticking around, for watching this video. I'm so happy to be making videos again. And this was in October. This was Corona Park in Queens. It's called Corona, it's called World's Fair. And we're hustling. Right from the get-go, we are hammering it. This is P123s and the 4s. So they combined the fields because there weren't enough people signed up. And this was so exciting. I didn't have really great race fitness, but I didn't care. I just wanted to go out there and race. And already hammering it from the beginning, I'm not used to this. Usually there are neutral laps, right, in the criteriums that we do. So I haven't had one of these starts in a while. I loved it. It was so exciting. So there's guys, there's some seriously strong guys in this field, and they're gonna shred. If I were them, I would be trying to shred the field in the first lap, get rid of all of us Cat 4s, and just keep it to the competitive guys. And that is what they did here. We bunched up a little bit. We got back on track here, but let's go over the stats. Average power 227, normalized 248, average speed 25.7 miles an hour for the duration that I was in, and my FTP is somewhere around 260 probably. But guys, thank you so much again for watching. I've been out of the YouTube algorithm, so if you could smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know how much you enjoy this video, because I need to get it back running with the YouTube algorithm. It's like YouTube forgot that I existed for a minute, so it's gonna take me some time to build momentum. Thank you so much. And I post all my workouts, by the way, on my Instagram stories, Claudio_Fierro. Check it out. I've been doing strength training. I've been doing polarized training. I got on the polarized track with Trainer Road. I did a great job 1 week. The first week I kind of screwed it up. The second week I did a great job. Now this is the third week and I'm screwing it up again because I'm kind of sick. I can't train. I've been off the bike for 3 days. So I don't know. I'm going to do a review on it, but I don't know if it'll be fair if I've been screwing around so much with the inconsistency. But anyways, I'm doing polarized. That means like 20% high intensity, 80% low intensity, like real low zone 2 stuff. I'll tell you guys all about it in another video. Feel free to ask questions in the comments. Let's get to pedaling the bike here. We're gonna see what's happening here. I don't know anybody except for one person. Actually, no, that's not true. I know like 4 people. And the thing that happens is that, see the guys up at the front, they're hammering it. And because the level of experience is so different, it's so extreme that there's gonna be gaps, man. There's gonna be huge gaps. And I thought it was gonna be okay. I thought it was gonna be cool. And but because of the level of strength and experience, it's just getting shredded. Okay, right now the guys up at the front are starting to control the race. And here we are, we're kind of getting into it. We're cruising along, and I'm gonna show you guys this complete first lap so you see the whole thing. It's like a circuit race, not too technical. There's like one turn that's kind of technical, 1 or 2, but no big deal. There's some puddles in there. The footage gets kind of gnarly, so you're gonna see that. Some puddles and some mud, but it's all good. All in all, a good course. I was into it. Let's see who's in here. There's some track racers in here that I recognize, and there's a friend of mine that's in here. Now we're getting into some of this this kind of muddy area. I mean, you came out of this race like you were in cyclocross or something. You already see. You can already tell it's getting kind of gross. And there's some pedestrians in there. It's not a big deal. It was marked safely, but that was the thing. It was my first time. I didn't get a neutral lap. I didn't even race the course or preview it. So I was just trying to figure it out. I was trying to get on the wheels. It gets kind of fanned out like this. It's like who's doing what are people doing? You can see already there's some stuff happening at the front. It's speeding up. Somebody's attacking. I need to grab a wheel. I need to just get in there. what happens is when you go through those puddles is you lose confidence. I was like, oh my God, what's this? And now look, I'm definitely not doing a good job. We're getting up to 29 miles an hour. I need to suck on some wheels seriously. I need to get on there. Let's go, Claudio. Stir up those wheels, get close. There's already a gap. We're getting gapped here. And look at the guys at the front. Already one guy's up there. There's a huge gap. People are chasing. And look what's happening to us. All the Cat 4s, this guy's struggling right in front of me. He's got to close it down, and I'm really on his wheel. Behind me, a little bit of gaps. So there's a big difference in fitness here. And you can tell. You can tell by the way people ride. You can tell by the way people react. Nobody wants to really close gaps. Everybody thinks that it's just going to be brought back, which it is right here in this lap. And people are, I don't know who this guy is. But it bunches up again. Okay, well, we're now down to 24 miles an hour. It's all good. That was lap 1. That was a complete lap. You guys got to see it. How long was that? Maybe 6-minute lap, something like that. And now I'm cutting to the front. They're attacking off the front again, one more time. And they are, look at that huge gap. Man, they're destroying us. These are all Cat 4s, like most of us. Look at that humongous gap right there. It's so painful. It's so cringe. And somebody who's at the front of this little group that is trying to close that down. I think that's Jesse, a friend of mine. He's strong. He can bring it back. And we do close it down, but that's the kind of stuff that happens. And then we get tired, right? It goes up to, my heart rate is already 180. That's painful. And this is already the second lap. And they're going to continue to attack. And this race was like, it was like over an hour long. I was not ready for that. Not at all. I did not have the endurance to do that. And look, again, look at the front. Look way up there. Look at that. Huge gaps off the front. This is, people need to hammer it in the back. The accordion effect is real. I got to do some watts here. I got to close this gap. People are getting popped. Getting dropped. There's this huge gap already in front of me, and I have to close it down. I got to do some watts here. I got to get low, and I got to close it down. Good job. But still, look at this gap now. Like, what do I do? But I have momentum, so I keep going. I blast through it. I'm determined to close this, but this is so painful. This is not what I want to be doing. My heart rate already almost 190, which is death. I'm at 187. I'm blown up right here. That cost me big time. Put a big dent in my legs and in my heart. And I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. And this guy in front of me, there's a gap in front of him. He's also struggling. I mean, we're getting torn apart here. More people getting popped. I'm doing 400 watts here, trying to close this thing. And it's already such a disaster. And look at me, I'm still surging up to 500, but look in front of this guy. He got gapped big time. This is done. We're done. We're done. It's over. But the thing is, we have a strong group of people in this mini group here. This guy needs to get out of the way. Hurry up, bro. We have a strong group of guys. And they start to work. Like, it's not totally over, actually. I realized that. I realized who was left behind, and we have some power. We got some diesel legs here, and it's possible to do it. I'm struggling big time. But we got to keep it at 28, 29 miles an hour in order to really close this down. We're going through this muddy section. I'm like, great. My heart rate is through the roof. And this footage is just like, it's the worst. Sorry, whoops. That's just what you're going to see from the rest of this video. I'm trying to get in there, and I'm trying to draft. And here comes Jesse. Jesse can close this. Let's go, Jesse. He's got the legs to do it. I got to close this down. I got to close this mini gap here before I get dropped big time for the second time. But my heart rate is not coming down. It's just no way. This is like a fitness thing, and also, you know, this is October. It's the end of the season. I don't have that much fitness. And we have Jesse up. He's trying to bridge. Jesse went for it. There he is. You see him, right? And he could do it. I don't know how big that gap was from us. You can see the group kind of up there maybe. But it's big. It's really big. So we're the group of Cat 4s, maybe a couple other Cat guys that got left behind. I mean, you could be really strong and experienced, but if you got left behind in that split, closing this huge gap is like, it's almost, it'll wreck you if you try to do that. I mean, you got to go by yourself at 28 miles an hour for like, I don't know, half a lap, maybe a whole lap. You're wrecked unless you can actually do that kind of power. Okay, we're skipping ahead. Jesse came back. He tried to bridge, right? But he didn't make it. And now he's taking a pull here. I'm kind of recovered, 172 BPM. I'm kind of back, sort of. We're lap number 3.
Right there. Rotate, Jesse.
And I'm asking him to rotate because, you know, we want to try to get some speed back. And he's tired a little bit. But we're at 24 miles an hour. And I'm doing 350 watts, almost 400. And I'm still at 24 miles an hour. It's doing no good here. So I take my pull, 300. Yeah, that's a solid pull for me. At my FTP, I'm doing 3. I should pull at around 320, 350 for 20 seconds and then get out of there before I blow up. And so we got the guys here. I'm letting them do some work because we have some strong guys. And now let's see what happens. Can we bridge back? Do we do it? Let's see. I'm surfing wheels. I'm not really that recovered, but look at our speed, 27 miles an hour. This is good. All it takes is for the group at the front to slow down just enough. And I see some opportunities here. Some people are getting, opening some gaps in this little group, and I got to close it. I got to stay alert. We're moving forward. We're still kind of okay. I'm just looking at the speed. Check out the speed. 20. We got to keep it above 27, 28 miles an hour in order to make it. My heart rate already 180. I can barely see anything. This was actually what I could see because I had my goggles were. This is what I actually saw. They were like a huge muddy mess. And I'm telling them, go, go, go. We're about to get gapped again. And look at this. It's huge.
You got it.
And I tell him that he has it. And I get on his wheel and I get on that because I know this is it. This could be the end. And we're speeding up. This is good. 27, 28 miles an hour. Let's see what happens here. Can we come back from it? We got even more efforts here. I think we're excited because we see the group up there. These guys, okay, he flicks his elbow. There's no way I can close this. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, I can't. And they're right there. That's the group. And they see it, they get excited. These guys, they know, they can taste it. And there goes Jesse. And then do I have it? Do I have anything left to bridge? Can I get up there? The group is right there. That's the front group. And I'm putting one more dig. Let's go. Do I have it? Man, there's just too many gaps here. Too many gaps. Even in front of these guys, there's like a huge gap in there. And that's it, guys. I'm done. Game over. Got dropped. Lasted about 18 minutes. Whatever. That's what it's like racing the P123s, man. It's gonna take me a while to get up there, but I will. I will one day. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff. I got so much footage backed up. I'm gonna come back regularly. Please leave me a comment, say hello, because I'm back, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.